we ring the opening bell today, besides of course a whole host of earnings reactions and that tariff countdown of 24 hours, it's also going to be today about what the RBI governor commentary is going to be like. Flat for the Nifty right now, so in that sense a little bit of resilience coming in. While Monday we had a good session, was not quite the same yesterday, although it has to be said that it's been a very, very narrow sideways range bound kind of session that the market had yesterday too. Quiet for the Nifty bank as well. Let's check in on the earnings reactions and the news flow. I can already see that Bharat Electronics, or BEL, has made quite a decent move up, and that stock is holding higher by almost 1.5% as we speak right now. That's Bharat Electronics in trade. What about HAL? That stock also should come up for you on your screens next, because they stand to be beneficiaries of that DAC clearance of proposals worth about 67,000 crore rupees for the armed forces. HAL also now nudging that 4,600 price point. Bharti, the ARPU increased to 250. That's something that's gone down well with the street. So that definitely has been a good show. And more importantly, it's the capex reduction, which has been now trending low on an annual basis. That is the big positive takeaway from Bharti. 1950 on that stock as we speak right now. Other than that, lots of other stocks. So let's see what Prestige is up to. Lupin has had a very good show, great margin expansion, PAT jump up of 52%. Prestige though has started off a little bit lower. Lupin marginally higher. What about Gland Pharma? Those are also very strong numbers. But the sentiment also could be a little bit subdued because again, that fresh tariff threat has come in from Donald Trump. So maybe Sun Pharma, Cipla, DRL could be a little bit subdued. Look at Gland Pharma, 6.25% higher on that stock. That's a big gap up move that you're seeing. Navin Fluorine, the management says that they're going to focus or rather remain focused on scaling their hydrogen fluoride business. And IRCTC, after getting that RBI okay to operate as an online payment aggregator as well. So that's the other stock in focus. What about Britannia? How's that reacting to the numbers? The company presentation just got out, and we will go across the Snehi and find out what the volume picture has been like. But 2.5% lower. Those numbers operationally definitely haven't gone down all that well with the street, especially given the positioning that the markets had on FMCG counters ahead of this earnings season, thinking of an early onset of monsoon, looking at the commentary coming in from some of these companies like a Dabur, Marico, etc., on where they actually see the rural and urban demand actually headed. But no, so thereby the scope of disappointment, of course, for Bharti, for Britannia, I beg your pardon, does increase. Gujarat Gas also, the revenue downtick of 13%, PAT downtick of 1%. That also hasn't gone down well with the street, but the stock is still holding higher by 1.6% as we speak. Trent also should be reacting, so let's see what that stock is up to right now. That also will come up for you on your screens next. And then Concord numbers as well came out. The consolidated profit was higher by 3%. There's news flow on Cummins as well, wherein Cummins PLC's revenue for all India entities is down 1% versus the 14% decline that they saw in last quarter. So quite a bit of improvement in that sense. 1% higher for Cummins as we speak right now. Torrent Power, Gujarat Gas, Bharti Hexacom, NCC, these have all been good set of numbers, and you can see that reflecting the stock price as well. But for the Nifty, it's absolutely flat.
Lastly, we're talking about the breadth of the market. That's also looking quite good at the start itself, because on NSE it's over 1,400 counters that are seen to be advancing versus 730 stocks that are declining. But along with the movement on the benchmark indices, let's also look out for India VIX as well, because just at the start we are seeing just a 1% uptick on that particular counter. So let's see how the volatility index shapes up.